Hello and welcome back to Stranded Deep. You join us on another beautiful day in paradise, another beautiful morning. The seagulls are gliding and flying, and it is update 0.46 that we are playing in, but the world looks scarily familiar. That is because I haven't been able to go into the cartographer and fix things, and the reason for that is, well, it turns out the cartographer is a little bit broken. So our map is also a little bit broken. The world is a little bit broken, and there's not a lot I can do. Yeah, this is kind of the thing that you get for playing on an early access game, or with an early access game, or yucca trees. So if you made a map or made a world prior to 0.46, and you're watching these as they're playing along as they come out, these videos come out even, you might notice that there are no yucca trees. That's because probably their IDs changed and now they have been removed from the world. Have fun with that. Which means fibrous leaves. I think fibrous leaves also had their IDs changed. So you might have a little bit of a hard time getting fibrous leaves. We're going to have to take out the small or the young palm trees and use those leaves. So this is kind of oh, no, yeah, we got three. It's kind of a perfect storm of, well, I want to keep it clean for the kids, but it's not very good. It's not very good. And these bushes as well. I believe some of them actually spawn rando, and some of them are placed, which means you might be in a situation, if you're playing a currently saved game, that you've got items underneath them. Now, if you're not using custom maps, I would suggest, where's our water stills? Oh, over here. I would suggest, oh, we can drink straight from them. Starting a new map, starting a new world, because you'll get some benefits, and the benefits will be that you will have the nicer maps, nicer worlds, and you will have access to things that don't currently exist in the game, such as the shipping containers. They were reintroduced, and marlins if you were really into that sort of thing, and our friends, the whale beasties are back in, but not in this map, I don't think, because this one was generated prior to the water update. There is a little bit of a thing. Now, I don't believe, yeah, these guys don't have an outline. So the black-tip reef sharks, no outlines, so you can't interact with them. You can't turn them into food. Hi buddy. They will just ignore you. The black-tip reef sharks are actually really nice anyway. They're a good addition to the map, so I'm not actually upset by that, but I will be taking out all the fibrous leaves as we go past, because if we don't have them, we will not be able to create water. I honestly don't know why we got into this situation where we need to make water from leaves. It's just a nonsense. But that's not the biggest injustice. And I say it loosely. It's early access. It's early access, definitely early access. But the biggest injustice is this. It's this. The fact that I can't turn the music off. But also the ficus tree. Why did they change the ficus tree model? The LOD is terrible, the level of detail, which is in the distance they all turn into green brushes. And the fact that they don't overhang anymore. The beautiful, beautiful models have been replaced with these sticky twigs. And I'm guessing, hi Mr. Pigs, I'm guessing it's because of the UV update. So you can tell where the shadow is on the ground if you're getting any protection. Because before, you would only get protection on one side, but the model's so big it casts a shadow all over the ground. I don't know. It seems a bit weird. So we are going to carry on regardless. We're going to do what we came here to do. We are going to find things. We're going to complete our gyrocopter, the Copter de Gyro. I actually saw one the other day. Yesterday, in fact, I was washing the car, which is what you do when you have a car and not a scrub. And I was just like, ooh, there's a man flying around in a gyrocopter. And he was flying around, and yeah, they go a lot quicker than you would give them credit for. They're like, ooh, I've got to keep going forward, for if my if my blade stop our foot out of the sky. Whoa! What? That's the sound of shark mates. That's shark sound. Oh, unless I'm a little bit worried because if you go to the cartographer. Oh, that might be us making that noise. If you go into the cartographer and you go to edit a map, right in the middle of the map, that's the air tank, that's some food, is a fun old time because it'll spawn in either a tiger or a great white and a bunch of stuff right in the middle, which is why we cannot edit our... Oh, I'm venturesful. Edit any of these islands, which is why I can't tidy them up and start a new world. Yeah, like a half dozen plants, a bunch of tools. It's really weird. Oh, there he is. A little black tip reef shark. So I'm like, oh, I can't fix any of my custom islands, and I can't start a new world with custom islands because I was gonna say, looking a bit dark. I can't start a new world with custom islands because every time we save, like right next to that boat is just a bunch of plants and a great white shark and a bunch of tools, and I'm like, oh, so the map editor's bugged as well. Nice. So we're just gonna have to carry on as normal, just making things with our face and just kind of ignoring all the bad things. But the game is, for all the things, it's still looking beautiful, and I would still say this is a tippity top. Where's our stuff? It's a tippity top island simulator survival-y game. I'd still rate it. I still rate it. It's the best of what we have. So we have a bunch of fibrous leaves. I'm going to put one in there. No, I'm not going to drink the water. Do I need to drink water? I do not need to drink water. I want to put them in the fibrous leaf holder. And hopefully, because this is 0.56, it's going to say that's full, and then it's going to stop using leaves. Right, good. But what we can do is just fill our bottles up. So we have what there. Can't hold any more water. Alright, this one can. Dunzo! We are good. Why am I carrying a rock? It's not the 90s, I don't need a pet rock. Okay, cool. So we have a bunch of stuff, we have a jerry can. We need to find... let's save. We need to find parts for our gyrocopter. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Did I say it's first thing in the morning? I mean, it's literally first thing in the morning. I have woken up, I've had a shower, because it's, again, not a scrub. That's the first thing you do. Ooh. Are you flying? Wait, what? That's odd behaviour. Hey, buddy. You okay there? You having a bad time? Hey, friendo. What's up? I think he might be stuck. I think his AI is trying to path and it's not doing it. Ah. I hate to see an animal in distress. Even an AI one. I thought he'd actually taken out a fish. I thought I was going to be like, oh, that's cool, they can eat fishes. But no, he didn't eat the fish. This is just a bit of, like, coral edge or something. Huh. Well, we'll just leave him to be him. He's doing his own thing. Can we get up there? No. Oh, E to pick up. There we go. E to pick up. Well, I got a part. No, his friend's going over to help him. And he's like, hey, Jeff, what are you doing? And he's like, I'm silly. I'm a fish. Oh, I cannot take that. I'm a fish. I do not know. And he's like, oh, wait a minute. Am I a fish? And it's like, yes, I'm a fish too. Oh no, we are all fishes? That is terrible. What are we going to do? Why is my accent like this? What is the time of day? 15:04. Ooh. Yeah, the water's all changed colour. The sun is changing. Yeah, because there's different post processors now for colour. So you can have a really super saturated, which I'm all for. Whenever I do photography, I do like having not like global saturation, but individual colour saturation. You can play around with the individual colours and you can get everything real nice and balanced. That's one of my things. So gyrocopter vehicle. part. We don't need that. What do we need? We needed a fuel filter? We needed something. It was a thing, no? There's a hammer. There's some refined hammers. Why are there refined hammers down there? I don't know. Electrical part. No. No. We do not need the electrical parts. We need the fuel filter, I think. Hang on a sec. I can work this out. If I bring up this menu. We can go to building. We can go to vehicles. And we can click on the propeller. And it was the filter part. Yeah, we need a filter. Or the fuel. No, I think it's... Or is it the filter or the fuel? I do not know. I do not know with which craft this is. Interesting. So that... Yeah, look. That's very dark now. Is that part of the shadow, or is that just the wet sand model? I don't know. Things they are changing. This is gonna be fun. Also, poisonous stingray. You know what this game needs? Needs a sea glide. That'd be sweet. Super sweet. Yeah, just something. I actually looked at getting one of those, and then I remembered I was scared of the water. No, corrugated scrap. Don't need that. What's over here? Nothing. Nothing that's going to help you. Yeah, so coconuts, eat more than 2, and you poop everywhere. When was the last time we ate a coconut? I cannot remember. We've been, so far, living off survival rations, which we've been finding plenty of. They're the new bucket. I miss the old bucket, actually. I like the buckets. They were a really good system, because they could collect... Oh! Where's that log out there? There's a log in the water. Huh. Yeah, the buckets were really good. Let's climb. Because they collected water in the rain, and if you knocked them over, they... There we go. They would empty out. I actually like that mechanism. The little mechanisms like that. Super sweet. I'm hoping they make a reappearance at some point. That'd be nice. So the sun is getting lower in the sky. We got a lot of blue and a lot of gold. That's actually really pretty. That's actually really, really pretty. Nice. That's not. But everything else is really pretty. Oh, look at the light reflecting off the sand as well. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Good, another. Oh, Mr. Pigs. What are you doing, buddy? So what are we looking for at the moment? Well, we're looking for boxes. It's getting too dark to really go for a swim in the lake. So we're going to have to wait till tomorrow morning in order to do that. And then we'll go to that boat. And then we'll go and dive down and see if we can find anything. God rays. Just about see them. Nice. PP. Right, okay, so what we're not going to be doing is trying to get ourselves poisoned. What we have to do is swim back. Guess where our stuff is. It is proper dark in the water. Ugh, shark. But we're okay. We're okay. We're fine. And the world is not enough. I mean, the world is fine, but... more fibrous leaves. So fortunately, we put a lot of young palm trees down. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, apparently I don't have my torch with me. My torch is here, on the beach. That is crazy. Let's watch the sun go down. Ah. That's nice. That's real nice. We're into twilight, I guess. There's different types of twilight. There's meteorological twilight, there's nautical twilight, there's astronomical twilight, and then there's a really terrible vampire love thingy where all the vampires sparkle. That's awful twilight. Good, so we have plenty of light. Ah, nice. We'll put this over here, so it gives us more light, all spread out. We have to sleep at about 9 o'clock in order to wake up at 6 o'clock for first light. We're just gonna have a little look, see if we can see anything swimming around. Yeah, light penetrates the water a little bit, which is cool. In terms of food and water, food is down, water is a little bit down. Probably drink from the stills, and we will do that. Still called still. Next door's dog has gone insane again. Oh, I can drink, but I can't. Oh, we need to fill this thing up. Let's fill it up. Let's do this. There we go. Cool. So water is being generated. I do not. Oh, I just want to throw the rock in the water. I don't know why. I honestly don't know why. Yeah, what's going on here? All these plants are just smashed together. I'm guessing the IDs got changed at some point. Food is right down, right proper down. Oh, in fact, we'll eat this one. Delightful. Yeah, that's good. We could probably drop some stuff. We have a spear gun arrow, but we don't have a gas gun on us. Did I drop that somewhere? Oh, did I drop that somewhere and now I don't know where it is? Or did the ID change? No, wait. I don't think the ID changed. I think we had it with us? Hey, Raft. Raft. You will be able to tell us. No, that's me. Nope. Ow! A little asshole. Right, no. Oh, gas gun. There we go. I like the gas gun. That's good. It's ingenious. I've not actually noticed that before. The gyrocopter vehicle part is a seat folded around a bit of aluminium and a wheel with a bit of box steel and some screws. Actually, no, these screws are those that. Yeah, the little hex bolts. Oh, with like, wait, what? What? Oh, of course, yes. Gyrocopters are in fact a lighter than air vehicle, and their XYZ coordinates in the real world are governed by the materials that they're made of. Huh. Interesting. Bet you didn't know that. Cool. So, yeah. I like the way that we can still see bits of things going on down there, just through the water. So we got some sardines and things. We could probably chop them up for food, but we don't need to at the moment. The water sitch is actually not too bad, but then we're not trying to water a bunch of... no, I can't hold anymore. We're not trying to water an entire farm where we are, so 2 of these are going to keep us going for a bit. Nice. Our inventory is now tippity-top full. We've got this coconut, which we probably don't need. What's the time at the moment? 20:23. If we slept now, it would actually be half an hour to the dawn. Ideal swimming time is going to be about 10 o'clock, between 10 and 2 for light. So let's save, and then let's sleep anyway. Nice. Absolutely brilliant. And it's still dark, so these things are generating water. That one's not though. Did I throw some more leaves down here? I kind of feel like I did, but I can't see them. Okay, fine. The sun. Oh yeah, pre-dawn twilight. Nice. The other twilight. Not the one that was turned into... Actually, wait. Was 50 Shades... It was a Twilight fanfic, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Okay, cool. So the sun is coming up, and it is, boom, beautiful. I have been standing on a beach in Cornwall as the sun has come up in the sky, and the first thing you see are clouds being lit up, and then you see the sun rising up, and then the heat of the day sort of comes in, and you're thankful for witnessing something, but also really tired because you weren't asleep at that point. So the sun is rising up. It is a tiny little dot on the horizon. Tiny little dot. Nice. Good. We are at 6:23 in the morning. Food's a little bit down. I guess we could have a little bit of coconut. I think the timer is probably okay on that. So let's do it. Oh, the other thing, I was in the menus. Not the menus? The menus. Oh, look, the sale's up. I was up in the menus and I was looking, and apparently, so E to raise, and then E to go down, and there's Q and oh, I think is it Q and E to make the sail go left and right? I don't know. There's like a steer this like turn the sail options in the key bindings, and I don't know what that does, because we haven't really used the new sail that much because it looks a little bit poop, but it works really well. Surprisingly well, in fact. So water is being generated. Nice. Coconut, you can become breakfast. So we can eat 2 halves. So we can either drink it or we can eat it. Nice. Oh, it's not. Oh right, yeah, no, I remember. So I changed the key bindings to disable bind. Not bind. Toggle crouch. And I forgot, I've just reloaded the entire save backup. And I was like, oh yeah, maybe let's change all my key bindings. So we've got a bit of coconutty. Yeah, reflected light actually works really well on this piece. So we can eat that. And if we eat one more, we poop ourselves. So if you're back new to the game, if you eat more than 2 bits of coconut, and then don't wait for the timeout. I don't know what the timeout is. Probably a day or so, maybe. You're gonna find a dude poops humorously. So yeah, we gotta wait for the sun to come up a little bit more, so the light is a little bit better. I'm gonna guess about 10 o'clock, 10 o'clock. Yeah, 9. The water's still gonna be a little bit grey. It should be okay underneath. As soon as you break the surface with your face, everything actually looks a lot better. We need to go over there and discover if we can find the filter part, fuel part. No, I think it was a filter part for the thing. We're not going to need our jerry can. It's got no fuel in it anyway, so you go over there. Got the gas gun, got the torch. Do we need the torch? Maybe. Do we need the gas gun? Probably actually not. Do we need the hacks? No. Not for the time being. We got some full water bottles. We've got. Why am I looking at the floor? We've got some full water bottles. We've got some stuff. So we got some free slots for containers. Okay, let's do this. Let's do it. Time 8:13. All right. So what we'll do is we'll find a point. These rocks are good to dive off and dive in. I think roughly pointed at the shipwreck. Maybe. I'm gonna get a gas gun out anyway. Nearly poisoned my ass off. I'll tell you what we don't have. We don't have an air tank. Well, I mean, we have an air tank, but it's now flopping around on the screen. So we're going to do this. Run. Keep running. Keep running. There we go. In case we need to dive deeper. There we go. And then I'm going to get this out. Cool. Whatever, let's dive off here. Dive off this little pernice of rock. Hopefully we won't get boom poisoned. Whoa, hey, there is a poisonous fish. There is some sharks, and there is a terrifying riggedy wreck. Don't get riggedy wrecked there, kids. Yeah, I think it's a little bit tricky to get around on. Right, okay. I'm just keeping a little eye out, because I do know that there was a great white when I spawned the map thingy. Lanterns are always fun. Don't need that. Ooh, don't think there's anything else here. Nope. Close it. Then we can go up. Hopefully we can get up. No. No, come on, buddy. There should be a mantle command. Oh, this one doesn't have the yellow grab hold of things option that's the other Rex do. Maybe we can go up here. Yes, we can. Brilliant. No. Oh. Crouch? Okay, crouch does it. So, the locker. Nope. Nope. What? Vehicle fuel part! Is that the thing we needed? I think that's the thing we needed. Or was it the filter part? No, it's the fuel part. It must have been the fuel part. It must have been the fuel part. Why have I got the thing out? There we go. There we go. So we have the vehicle fuel part. I'm pretty sure the fuel part was the bit we needed. So we can make the gyrocopter. Copter de gyro. And now we're full on stuff. Wait, what? Okay. Now we're not full on stuff. Oh, because we picked up a lantern. And the spear gun is now in our thing. Right, okay. I mean, we are just the greatest explorers. We're the greatest explorers. We're the greatest explorers of our time. Yes, okay, fine, that works. Good. It's really hard to see any nasties that are swimming around down there. And when I say nasties, not the sharks, all the poisonous stuff. Oh, wow, blah, blah. That is dark down there. That's well dark. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, that's not good. Right, okay, fine. So we will dunzo out of there. So yeah, I'm pretty sure the fuel part was the bit we needed. So let's toss it down. Throw it to the ground. And then I don't think we're going to need the lantern. Are we going to need any of this stuff? I don't think we really need the spear gun and all that. No, I honestly don't think we're going to need that. So let's toss this down. Physics objects on top of physics objects. That's never gone badly in the past. Right, okay. And in terms of food and water, we are tippity top, actually. That's nice. Nice. We're going to lower ourselves in gentle. All gentle like. What's the time? 10:56. It's the most ideal time for doing stuff. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Alright, there should be really Rex down here somewhere. Ooh, hey, another Wally. So if you've... Okay, air's getting a bit low. Let's test it. Good. I think we've got the part that we need. Okay, scrap you. I don't want to go in there. I don't want to go in there. Has this got another shot left in it? Probably. There we go. Let's grab you as well. Oof. And then make a break to the surface. Yeah. Let's just swim up. Swim, buddy, swim! All you will die. So you can make the breath boost, which will probably help along with the air tank. There we go. So we do need to keep our face underwater because we need to look out for sea snakes and stuff. Oh, sea snakes don't seem to be spawning around here. Oh, interesting, because they're supposed to spawn in shallow water. Nice. So we've got a couple of things. 33.3%, so you get 3 shots. Yeah, that makes sense. 3s, it's the old rule of 3. Okay, let's pop the wood crates down and see what we got. We got garbage and another vehicle fuel part. Nice, and some rations. Okay, cool. Oh, more rations. Pine scraps. That's actually really good. I'm hoping it was the fuel part we needed rather than a filter part. I think it was. I think it was the fuel part we needed. So we have everything we need. There's another electrical part. Okay, fine. Fine. Mission is a success. I think we've got all the bits we need. All we need to do now is go home, see how badly the update has messed our home island up, and then get the gyrocopter online. I'm going to keep an eye on the hotfixes, see if they do hotfix the cartographer, because that would be the hardest of things. So we can actually start a proper new world. But I will bring Home Island and a bunch of things into the new world. So this island and various bits and pieces. So that's going to be cool. But you know what? I'm going to have to leave you there. So if you like the series, definitely leave a little like, leave a subscribe. And if you do subscribe, click on the little bell because you can get notifications when videos go live. And you know what? I'll catch you next time.